Good morning. Um, I woke up. What a blessing. Got a little bit of extra rest today. Um, yeah, as I maneuvered through, um, you know, life, uh, you know, I've been blessed with like a palette of different skills and things I've acquired along the way. Um, it's just a blessing, man. You know. Like as much as I want to take credit, I can't. And um, just gonna share this cup of water this morning. This season, I'm gonna get more back into basketball. Um, I'm continuing my training, which is, been super hard. Um, I at least know, like, I'm up to par with my training. There's the mental aspect of it. You know. I'm gonna start pushing as I put myself on a schedule. And that's pretty much what I want to share according to my training. Aside from that, life is beautiful and most need a reason to like live, and despite what I faced, despite what's opposed me, you know, I continue to, and I'm just super grateful for it. Anything new in your life that, you know, you come across, be thankful for it. Because you never know what lesson it's brought you. And I think most either complain or, you know, hope for that it didn't happen, and they get caught in, things like depression and things that are, harmful to yourself, self-harm. And be thankful for those things that come across that, challenge your perspective, challenge your way of living, because it's just for now. It's currently, it's not a permanent thing. And when you learn those lessons, like letting things pass or letting things go, you begin to see the fruits of your labor and the fruits that come along with those lessons that they're meant to teach you. So one guy I'm looking out for in the NBA season to come is Cooper Flag. I want to see what that a young kid has to offer the NBA, dude. He really stood out. You know, as a you know, for the past like half decade about, I've just been keeping up with who makes the headlines, you know? And when I was younger, I used to, be one to watch by determining, you know, their skill set, their factoring in their age, how long they'll be in the league. I used to do all the analytics, and I'm kind of back on the same tip, you know? So I'm looking forward to doing the same this season and see what this young kid has to offer, you know? In the preseason, in the summer league, man, looked hella good. So, yeah. Just be grateful for these things, that come across your life. You never know where it's gonna lead you. Um, I did this thing called The Show, which is what this is. And despite being told, you should stop, doing this and that, you know, uh, stop with, you know, the social media, stop with, the giving your perspective, things like that, you know. Um, Things like this, the show, and my training, I continue to put out, you know, for various reasons, that, to help others, to more importantly right now, you know, document what's going on, you know, with my life. And I think that much is to come from it, you know, and only time will tell as, I continue to, sharpen myself. So, that's all I want to say today. And, I'll catch y'all on the flip.